we have to find the sum of first 8 terms of given series, and we know that we have here terms of arithmetic progression. So let me write these terms. We have 1, next is 1 over 4, next we have negative 2 over 4, and so on. We have to find the sum of first 8 terms of our arithmetic progression. So we will use the formula for the n term of arithmetic progression as in numerator a1 plus an over 2 times n. So to find this sum, we need to have n, a1, an. We have given n is equal 8, a1 is equal first term, so this is 1, this is second term, this is third term, and so on. This we have given. We have to find as 8. We have to have also the n term. In our example, n is 8, so we need to find the 8th term of our arithmetic progression. To find the 8th term of our arithmetic progression, we will use formula for the n term of arithmetic progression. This is a1 plus n minus 1 times d. d is constant number, and because this is arithmetic progression, so every term after first is formed by adding constant d. So to find this d, because we need to have d to find the n term, in our example we will find a 8. So to have this d, we have to choose 2 consecutive terms from our arithmetic progression and subtract first one from the second. So I can choose a1 and a2 or a2 and a3. d is equal a2 minus a1, or you can choose, like I said, a3 minus a2. We have to choose 2 consecutive terms. So let's use these 2 terms. So a3 minus a2, so will be negative 2 over 4 minus 1 over 4. So this is equal negative 3 over 4. We copy the numerator and we have to subtract numerators. Negative 2 minus 1 is negative 3. We can put this negative sign before this fraction. So we have d. When we have d, we can find in our example the a8 term, because n is 8 in our problem, and we have to have the a8 term to find this sum. So a1 is 1, the first term, plus n is 8. So 8 minus 1 times d is negative 3 over 4. So first we have to do operation in parentheses. So we have 1 plus 8 minus 1 is 7 times negative 3 over 4. So next we have to do first multiplication. So we have 1, positive times negative is negative, will be 7 times 3 is 21 over 4. So we can change this 1 to fractions, so it will be 4 over 4 minus 21 over 4. So this is 4, denominator will copy, 4 minus 21 is negative 17. So when we have the 8th term, we can now find the sum of 8 first terms of our arithmetic progression. So A1 plus A8 over 2 times 8. This is general form. In our example, n is equal 8. So this is equal A1 is 1 plus A8 we calculate as negative 17 over 4 over 2 times 8. We can reduce 2 and 8 will be 4, and we can change 1 to fractions, so it will be 4 over 4 plus and minus, so it will be minus 17 over 4 over 1 times 4. So this is equal we have over 1, so we don't need this fraction bar. We have only this numerator, so is subtraction of fraction the same denominator, so we copy denominator. 4 minus 17 is negative 13 times 4. So 4 and 4 we can reduce, and we have that this is equal negative 13. This is the sum of first 8 terms of our given arithmetic progression. This is my solution.